I'm assuming it maybe is their diary of all their different sex positions. Hey guys, it's your girl Aisha, aka Geek XX Chic, and we are back with another reaction to The Legend of Vox Machina. We're now on to episode 4, which is called Shadow at the Gates, is it? Yes, Shadow at the Gates. So in the last episode, we had the battle between Delilah and her husband, whose names just slipped right out of my head. But anyhow, they had their battle, and Vox Machina got a taste of just how powerful that they are, and they barely got by. They managed to just to stave them off as the royal guards started to show up, because they were definitely making quite the commotion. And the king ended up walking out just as we saw Percy going off on their driver who they left behind. And we saw just kind of a real darkness emanating out of him at that moment. We saw smoke coming out from his neck, and, you know, he pulled on a mask, and we saw that he maimed this guy. So yes, a lot of you said that that was the, what did you call him? No Mercy Percy. I think that's the first time we really saw that. But the king, who we already know is under an enchantment, he saw that, and even if he wasn't, I think it still looked very strange that his new council members are attacking what seems like an innocent man. So he ordered that the whole team be arrested. So it's not looking good, because we also saw that Pike, her pendant got smashed, and she didn't look like she was doing too well after that either. So yeah, going into this episode, I guess we'll see what the repercussions are for them being caught, and hopefully they'll be able to talk their way out of whatever happened so that they don't end up in prison and losing all the position they just recently gained. So I'm ready to jump into the episode, but just before I do, a reminder that I do a lot of reactions here on this channel to all sorts of fun shows, and if you'd like to support me on this journey or any of the other ones, you can go ahead and hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell. And if you love this video, I'd appreciate it so much if you showed some of that love to the like button and left some comments below. You guys have been absolutely amazing with giving me all kinds of context and background and just filling in the gaps I might miss when I'm watching. So please keep it up. I love it. All right, that out of the way, let's get into the episode right about now.
Throw them in irons!
Damn.
You heard him. Come
Yeah, I wouldn't grab Grog if I were you.
He's under the Briarwood's influence. I can feel it.
Yes.
That is a considerable accusation.
But she knew about
Do
the
you have
dragon.
proof?
So
No.
trust her.
Until this is resolved, you are hereby confined to your keep under house arrest.
It's a pretty nice keep.
How can you arrest a house?
Okay.
Bless you.
Your fate will be determined once we hear the Briarwood side of the story.
What? Like, those two scream evil. I wouldn't believe anything they said. Aw, missing something.
Stop!
Silas.
Book! They have my book!
Nice.
We have the means of retrieving it, don't we?
Yikes. I'm assuming it maybe is their diary of all their different sex positions. I don't know. They seem like the kind that would keep a book of that.
All points of egress to this compound are being surveyed. If you attempt to escape,
I mean, can we talk about the brothers' chops, though?
Are you fucking joking?
I do not.
I'm saying you don't look like the type that cracks jokes much. I mean, do you see the chops?
Getting up. Slow. Feeling good.
I mean, hey, growing flowers, that's a way to pass the time.
I'm not turning into a vampire, am I?
I mean, vampire elf? Why
The
not?
question.
Oh, because he has a reflection. I do wonder how they turn vampires in this world, though. Side note.
Well, yeah, I mean, I only just started translating it. And,
Is he...
So what does it say?
oh.
Can he
it
actually,
says
like,
pyramid,
translate stuff?
Spirits of the dead, and right here in tiny letters it says, fuck you, Vax.
Oh, lovely.
Grow up. You'd actually... Oh, my
yeah,
God, really?
What would you like to discuss, Vexalia?
Oh, full names.
You never thought to mention that the Briarwoods killed your family?
I mean, it's a bit of a traumatic topic. How do you start that? Hey, how's it going? By the way, my whole family massacred.
And how exactly was I to know the Briarwoods would be attending?
I want to know about the smoke! Sorry, I did...
Me too, actually.
My weapon burns black powder. Perhaps that's what you saw.
What we saw was you shooting an innocent kid.
No one.
Was he lying?
But you don't know the Briarwoods. What they did to my family.
Then why don't you tell us?
Again, kind of traumatic.
They brought dark ambitions. And allowed no one to stand in their way. Not even children.
Yeah, they need to be destroyed.
My sister Cassandra and I tried to escape together.
Aww.
But
So Percy's hair turned white while it was still there.
So what's your plan?
We go there. Big sunlight grenade. Takes care of the vampire. Okay, well,
I
that's
hope this is
just
to
a little
your
bit of a desecration, but you guys were mentioning that this lady is a necromancer. Can we talk about her hands, please? A little oil of Olay, maybe? Just a bit of moisture. Okay, and that's just summoning the devil. She's summoning Satan.
You okay, Pikey?
Yeah, I'm fine. Keyleth, can't you give us a little sunlight?
Me?
So what, is her magic messed up now?
I can't do it.
Really?
Sorry,
You
guys.
tried for like a half a okay.
We're here. And so are we.
Ah, fuck it, Doc.
Why would I do that? Also, you guys were so loud.
So we're separating you. Like children.
I was about to say, isn't this like timeout for kids?
As a way to make our situation simpler, you and I have escaped from worse.
Interesting.
The guards might catch the group, but not you and me.
True.
No loyalties?
And why aren't we?
Yeah. Wow. That's they call a struggle sandwich, kids. I'm sorry, what? Yeah, no. Time to go in. Time to go inside. Time to go. You let two lights get... sir, time to go. Don't investigate. Time to go. There's no breeze.
Everlight?
Looking a bit dark, actually. Unless, you know, the Everlight's contrary like that.
Are you there?
Kind of looks like a black void.
God, I wish we had some grub.
Yeah, if you keep them separated, how are they going to feed themselves? Now I think about it. Only one of them's in the kitchen.
Herbs and spices.
You're just going to eat a bunch
Ashes
of herbs
my
and spiders?
ancestors?
Oh, God. Wow.
Pike?
Aw.
After that spell hit me, the Everlight, it's like she can't hear me anymore.
Interesting.
When people can't hear me, I'll just shout louder.
Well, metaphorically, maybe that's what she's got to do.
Maybe you should just say sorry.
It's funny because Grog's advice is very childlike, but often kids have like the right answer to solutions. Like adults just overcomplicate things. And sometimes like, maybe just go say sorry. Maybe that's all you need to do. Talk louder.
Hey, did you see something?
Let's not investigate, guy. More, okay, run! No one ever listens to me. Oh. Why is he still... Respectfully, he was already done for. Run! Oh,
Uriel was mad,
we
huh?
like this workshop. Schematics?
But I guess none of us ever share that kind of stuff, huh?
Again, pretty traumatic to share. Most people might want to talk about a mom, a dad, a sister, but you know, massacre, kind of hard to get into.
I don't get to go home until I complete it and prove myself worthy.
Oh, okay. Kind of like a vision quest.
I think you're damn worthy.
Well,
But there's a world of difference between your struggle and mine. Whether you succeed or fail, your family is still alive.
yeah, I guess there is that.
Lieutenant, with me, quickly.
I don't think you should investigate more. I know that you're men and all, but just, you know, that's just the risk they took. Well, I gotta risk my life too.
What's the fuss, boy?
Yeah, when an animal's freaking out, that should be upset. Ew. Yeah, investigating. Get back inside.
Everybody up! Creepy shit incoming!
I like it. To the point. We can discuss the specifics later. It's creepy. Let's go.
5 of my men are dead.
Well,
You didn't kill them. Who did?
we were locked up, bro. I think it's time to go, guys. Oh, wow. Bye.
Scanlan!
Damn.
Katie, heads up!
Can Keela play? Wait, what? What is happening? And our healer is not what? Our healer's not even up right now. What's going on? Oh, great. Of course we can't stab them. I think they can go through doors if you can't stab them.
That sucked.
Okay, so what? Okay, that's not blood. What is that?
We need a way to fight them.
No use in you being unarmed anymore.
This is the point you figure that out?
Really use my loot about now. I thought you said it wasn't a weapon. Obvious lie.
What the? Didn't I tell y'all that walls meant nothing? Yeah, guys, they're not. They don't have corporeal bodies. Come on. That's what I want to know. But if they can hit, okay, so I don't know. Oh, bless your heart, Pike, but you weigh like 2 ounces. Okay, all right. So that is why they kept putting out the yeah, that makes sense. I mean, can we not dig deep here, Pike? I mean, bless you, but
I said I can't!
okay, so we're all gonna die. Yeah, we can't have you breaking down every fight. Come on, sis. Okay, sis. Okay, let's go. Okay, we like it. Burn, baby, burn. Okay, can people help her though? Oh, I was about to say it's banging its head. Is that gonna be enough though? Does it have a brain?
No!
I was about to say, y'all, what are you waiting for? I feel like let's not bash. I think we should cut heads off, rip brains out, something. Does it even have internal organs? I'm so confused. Yes, this is what I mean, a smash. We want no, so much bashing. Good job, Keyleth. That wasn't even your type of magic, girl. We got potential. Not that I didn't think she did, but we saw it. Come on.
The Briarwoods.
They'll no doubt send more. We can't stay.
Say less.
You intend to stop those that did this to my men?
Sure.
You have my word.
He's like, again, say less. I really wasn't about to fight y'all anyways. I saw some creepy stuff tonight. I want to go to sleep.
No goodbye.
Oh.
I'm going to Whitestone.
And so are we. If we beat
Honestly, I wouldn't last a day in prison with this face.
Probably true.
I'm a snack.
But no
Pike
more
doesn't look too with them.
Thank you. All of you.
Trinket.
Trinket's like, I had to miss out on all that weird stuff. I'm sorry.
Very well. To Whitestone.
To Whitestone. Oh,
Get some supplies, huh? I can make a run to Gilmore's.
I guess it makes sense though. She can't use her
I'm not
magic for
going.
some reason.
Well, I'll come with you. Like old times. Just you and me.
Those two were together initially?
What if I need you?
Aw. Big softy.
You're their light now.
Girl said, you on magical duty. Don't mess it up. I don't know, guys. I'm feeling a little nervous. Because I haven't seen Keyleth heal yet. Oh. Scanlan really don't like that. But we did see he kind of asked her out last episode, I think it was. I think he's got a little crushy crush. We got 2 crushy crushes going on so far. Well, that was utterly terrifying. Yeah, we're starting to see the power here of Delilah, what she's actually capable of. And yeah, that's kind of terrifying that she created those things. And yeah, if Vox Machina did not have magic people or magic wielders, that would have been it for them, because daylight, how long was that going to be before the sun rose? And those things were going to follow them anywhere that they went, right? So yeah, if they took out 5 men in short order, it was only going to be a matter of time. So crazy that they had to deal with that. But now we know the levels that they're going to have to deal with. But I think the good thing is that Delilah had to go to a cemetery. It looks like, not that I'm a necromancy expert, because ew, but it looked like she needs to have bodies to work with. Like, she can't just pull from anything. But I'm thinking there has to be a body, my point is, whether it's old or new. So, and her spell, I mean, we saw that she was able to cast spells when she was helping to defend her husband, but something of that caliber of like bringing up undead for her purposes, I think takes time. So that is at least one advantage Vox Machina may have, is that, as long as she doesn't have time to get a spell like that off, they can probably have a chance to defeat her. But yeah, they're definitely just going to need to get to her, because I don't think she's got a lot of strength on her own. Her magic is her strength, but she's got that husband of hers. He's a big problem. We already know he's fast, he's strong, and clearly very loyal. So they're definitely, when they go up against these guys, they're going to have to take on Silas first and or at least keep him engaged long enough to get a real shot at Delilah. And I have a feeling, well, we'll see, because Keyleth, she was able to get some fire going in this episode, but it was pretty small. And again, I don't know that fire would be helpful against, it should hurt Silas, but I don't know about Delilah. But my point is, I don't know that Keyleth's power is going to be what works against Delilah, because like I said last episode, I think Delilah's magic comes from a dark place, and you guys confirmed that for me. Thank you so much. So far, we've only seen Pike create magic that looks like it's the antithesis of that. So maybe Keyleth produces that kind of magic too, but it looks like most of her magic is element based. So I don't know that it's going to actually do anything against Delilah as much as she would for potentially Silas. So that's why I'm saying, Pike, I'm hoping we'll get it together by next episode and be able to join them, because I don't know that they're going to be able to defeat the what are their last names, the Briarwoods, without her help. They might be able to do some damage, but I think that they'll definitely need the light magic to take out Delilah at the very least, and actually possibly to do the most damage too to Silas, because he was really affected by her light magic before. So yeah, it's a messy situation, but we got to see, the team kind of come together somewhat again. And again, I think the rallying around Percy is really huge, because they finally have the full story of what happened. Obviously, we as an audience know what happened because of the flashback, but now they're up to speed with why he lost it on that guy or that driver, and why he's so viscerally angry and ragey just at the sight of or the thought of the Briarwoods. So now that they understand it, and again, now they have a vested stake too, because the Briarwoods were willing to wipe them all out for this stupid book. They're all on the same page with Percy of, let's go take these guys out, because also the enchantment on the king is not going to go anywhere until we either get Silas to break it or take him out, one or the other. But I'm thinking it's going to have to be the latter, because there's no way Percy's going to get that close and let him live. I don't think that's going to happen. But we saw that, yeah, Percy also had some schematics too. Yeah, I remember that when they went to his, I'm assuming it was his room. We saw a gun schematic, and I mentioned, some of you guys mentioned in my comments that he invented the gun in this world. So it looks like he's either building one or built one recently. We already seen him have one. So I guess, I don't know if it's a new gun or if that's a schematic of the gun he already has. But yeah, it looks like he's got an interesting workshop going on there. And someone asked about the smoke coming from, we saw kind of emanating from his neck. But he said it was gunpowder, but I don't think so. Your gun wasn't even pulled yet. So I'm wondering if Percy lied, or if he really just doesn't know that it comes out of his body like that, which makes me wonder, does he not know that he's got some type of ability, or is he maybe affected by the Briarwoods in some way? I don't know. We have no idea how long, because it did show in the flashback that him and his sister were locked away. So the Briarwoods didn't take them out immediately. So yeah. There might be some things that maybe happened to Percy under their care, but yeah, which maybe that's why his hair turned white. Yeah, because his hair was not white in the beginning of the last flashback. I assumed it was just the trauma of what happened that made his hair go white, because that happens to people sometimes, but maybe it's because something happened to him otherwise. Interesting. We'll have to see and wait and see. But anyways, it was a very good episode. Once again, I enjoyed it a lot, and it is making me anticipate the next episode. I don't know if we're going to jump straight into where is it they're going? Whitestone. If they're going to get into Whitestone right away, or if it's going to be later. But either way, I'm really excited to see where it takes us, and I enjoyed this episode a lot. So I hope you enjoyed watching along with me. If you did, please show some love to this video and let me know what's going on in the comments below, as you always do. I appreciate it so much. Keep them coming, and we will see you in the next video.